Hi everyone, back here. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So I hope you guys have been enjoying these weeks. Me and my team, we've been working really hard in a new project. We've already mentioned this some weeks ago that we're working on a new course and a new tool. So it will soon be out, and don't worry, just remember to subscribe to this channel and to click on the icon bell that you can find near the subscribe button to get notified whenever something new will be out. So in this video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to introduce you to Adobe Spark. So if you're not familiar with Adobe Spark, it's a new app, a new web app actually from Adobe. And as you can read here, you can create beautiful graphics, web pages, and video stories in minutes. So this is my first time with Spark. What I want to do in this video is kind of like show you my impressions, my opinions of this app. I'm going to scroll down a little bit because here, this is the official site, by the way. These are some of the features that I've been reading about. And here it says that you can create a post, a page, and a video. So once I clicked here in projects, I found, now I'm going to move to the tab that I have here open. I found a project from Adobe as an example, which is this one over here. You can find it in their page too. So you can see it's only in Patagonia. So what I'm going to do is going to scroll down and show you. In this video, I'm going to try to recreate this. So let's see if it's intuitive, let's see if it's easy, and once we're done, what can we do with this? Okay, so I keep on scrolling down, and this is actually longer than I thought. So anyways, I'll do what I can. And okay, just gonna go up. So it has like slideshows and image galleries and videos, so this is pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm going back to this and let's start. Great, so this is the projects page, and I guess if I want to create a new project, I have to click on this plus button over here. Yes, so let's create a page, as I said before. All right, so now I see add a title, add a subtitle. So I can actually just type anything here. Remember, I'm going to recreate this only in, that's the first thing I'm going to type. Only in Patagonia. Is there a subtitle? Yes. I'm just going to copy this and paste it. Okay. So check how to change the typography and add the picture here. Okay guys, so first thing, I think I'm going to move myself right now up because I see that there's some options here that you are unable to see because my camera's there. So I'm going to move the camera. These are the options that I wanted you to see. I've clicked on the icon below. I'm going to do it again actually, okay? So this is what the icon. Click on photo and this appears. So it seems that I can upload a photo, find free photos, which I find is pretty interesting. Adobe Stock, Creative Cloud, Lightroom from Dropbox or Google Photos. I'm going for the free photos. So click this option. So we have the Creative Commons license. That's pretty good. And I'm just going to search for photos from Patagonia. This is nice. You get results from Unsplash and Pixabay. Pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm going to find something similar to this. It might not be exactly the same, but what if I... Sorry, I misspelled this. Road and mountain. All right, then I'm gonna click on this. Now, let me check this again. There's some kind of scroll effect here. I wonder how I'm not supposed to create that. Anyways. Well, it does it on its own. But what about the text? What if I want to change the text? Or the size? Can we do that here? Try selecting this, but focal point, replace, delete. No, this is about the picture, but nothing about the text. So settings, project settings, header and footer. This is how you preview it. Okay, but I want to be out of here. And then how to share this. Way too early. What about themes? Themes! We get types here, typography here. Alright, so what if I click on Storybook? It changed it on its own, but it seems that I cannot change the size that I want. Okay, I'm just gonna continue. So what's next block? It's just a dark background with some text and a video. Right, so here, photo, text, button, video, photo, grid, GlideShow. So I guess it's just text first. Here it seems that I can do some formatting. So let's copy this. Oh, sorry, it disappeared. So let's get this and copy. And I'm going to center it all. How do I do this background? Under here, I'm going to add the video. Add an embed video YouTube link. So going to this video and going to the share options. Oops. Sorry, it's gonna play. Options and paste it. So save. Right, so this was pretty easy, adding the text and adding the video, but right now I want to add a background. How am I supposed to do that? Photo grid? No, this is not what I want. No, right click. No, obviously not. And here's a button, a GlideShow. So I had to watch a tutorial here because I got a bit stuck. I'm not sure how to get a black background here. I've watched a tutorial. I think I can get something similar, but not exactly how it looks here. So I'm going to scroll up. This section over here is not going to look like this, but I think it's the closest approach that I can get in my first time with Spark. So this thing that I pasted here, I'm going to delete it. Great. So let's open new section, and what I saw in the tutorial is that if you use a GlideShow, you can paste text on top and a video and even another picture. Then I'm going to use a GlideShow, so instead of adding several background photos, I'm just going to add one, a solid black background. I just want to find a way to see if I can, on my own, get to recreate that Patagonia page from Adobe Sparks project. So just leave this and now click on save. Okay. Okay, so this seems that I can move it. Let go. And I've just clicked and dragged. And I'm going to bring it up. Okay, so apparently I have to do this a bit slower than what I was doing. Now, Seriously, I give up. I've decided to delete that. I wasn't able to click and drag it properly to the top. So my conclusion is that obviously if this is an Adobe example, it's an Adobe project, then it's something a bit more advanced that I'm going to achieve the first day using Spark. So guys from Adobe, this is really great, but I think I'll try to figure out another day. So I'll just continue placing images as a background, not trying to get solid colors as I wanted to. So going back to this section, because you might have already forgotten because it's taken me ages to decide not to do what I wanted. I'm just gonna get a text box and this YouTube video again into my page. All right, so I'm going back to this. I've just clicked on the text option, so I'm just going to, sorry, I forgot. You're there, and now I'm just going to center it. As I see, there's no other options here, and now I'm going to create another block, which is a video from YouTube. So I just have to post the URL. Sorry, it's going to play. Delete that, and here click on save. Great, so I'm going to continue to next block. I think this is a GlideShow. So you get an image with this really nice effect and you just get text here. Not sure how to get this background, but let's see what happens now. Okay, so next section is a GlideShow. This image is let's go back to free photos and go back to Patagonia Jeep. Let's see if I'm getting lucky. Okay, I'm just gonna add this one over here. I'm just gonna use one as it just shows one over there. So back to this. I don't think I'm gonna move this that much. I'm just gonna leave it here and I'm going to add a text block. First text block is this one. As an excuse, I have to say is that my text block will look better here because the car's on my right. That's my excuse. And now I can format this a little bit. Let's say it's H1, header 1. And here I'm going to add the second text. This was pretty easy. I'm guessing right now that this might be with the themes, maybe. So I've chosen the first theme that I liked instead of searching for others, so maybe I would get that dark background depending on the theme. I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to preview this, see how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down. First attempt. And now I get this nice scroll. Okay, I like this. Good. So if you want to exit the preview, just click on this X cross here. That looked pretty good. That was simple. Finally, after a while. Okay, next section. This is an image gallery. This is something different. This is another feature it had. So, oops, sorry, I went out. Great thing that this happened. Let's see if it saves my project. Because I haven't seen a save button now that I recall. Exactly, so it saved it. Whew, good luck. Next thing is a photo grid. Let me go back here and actually have like 3 pictures. Let's see, do I have to add 3 pictures or do I have to add more so it will look like this? let's find it out. So, add photos to build your grid. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna randomly add some. Oh, so the grid. Okay, so now I get it. The more pictures you add, then it starts. And can you actually choose if you want a large photo, want a small photo? What if I add one more? And let's say this grid. I'm just playing around a little bit. And a horizontal photo. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete some. I'm just gonna save this. Okay, so what did this do? Oh, there's a text below this too. And add some text. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna copy this. And center this. I'm going to preview it. Just wonder how it looks. Scrolling down. Photo grid. There you go. It looks really nice. So I'm just going to click and a light box appears. This is nice. It's a smooth transition too. I like this. Great. And oh, this is interesting too. So it automatically adds the credits for the pictures. This is interesting. I like that. Now I'm going to continue, and we have another GlideShow over here. I've done that. Let me see if I can do something different. So this is something different. I'm going to add like a divider section with a parallax effect. Because we've done this already, and I think this is what is missing. Yep. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get out of preview mode, and I'm gonna scroll down. And right now, that was, I think, by adding a picture. So I'm going to add just this one over here. And I think it was the window option. Yeah, it was the window option. And then here I'm going to add another random text block. Let's say this one. This is actually a weird transition from a GlideShow to a window like parallax. Don't really like that. So sorry again. I'm going back to the text block and going to center it, and down here probably do something similar to them. Add another photo. Let's say how it will look, a vertical photo as a window. Okay, and now I'm going to add the last GlideShow. And then we're going to try to publish this. Oh, so now I'm going to add the GlideShow, but with different pictures. So I'm going to delete the Jeep keyword, and I'm just going to start adding some pictures. See what happens. So as I see, I can bring them, move backward, move forward. Not sure what this means, but let's figure it out right now. Click on Save. And okay, so this was my window, the second window, and now here is the GlideShow. So this is a cool presentation. Oh my god. Now I understand. So I can actually yeah, I'm just gonna add the same text again. And maybe try to move it for the second time. See if I achieve it. Move it here, just this. Add another text. What about this focal point? You can actually choose your focal point. Okay, that's nice. Leave it here. So, am I able to move this? Yay! I did it! I did it, finally! Whew. Okay, so I'll continue. And let's add another text here, same thing. I'm going to copy and center this, add the second text. But now I'm wondering why it's not the same as the theme that I've chosen. Anyways, not bad for my first time. And let's add a third one, but this time I'm going to try to drag it here in the center. Let's see if I get another text. This. Oh, sorry, I was using H2 instead of H1. Silly me. Next text. I'm going to fix that right now. And center. Too bad. It seems that I can't choose. Now I don't get it. Now it's just way too easy for me to move it. It took me quite a while before. God. Okay, I'm gonna change this again to H1 and this one to H1 too. Focal point. Let's move it around a little bit. So I'm going to get rid of some of the photos because I've just used the 3 first pictures, which is this, which are these 1, 2, 3. Actually, I've also used this picture before, so I'm just going to delete it. And I think I'm just going to leave it till. Okay, so some might have captions, others won't. So just going to delete this and save it. And I think I've used most of the tools, I think, as seen here. And here, we can add a button. Edit button, so center it. And what's the text here? Interview on Mercedes-Benz, okay. I'm going to type, let's go. Sorry, where did the button go? Button. Hey there. Oh, I didn't click on save, sorry. And I will take this to our side. Align to center and save. Okay. Now let me see if I can find like a darker theme over here. What do I, Baldwin? Okay, so it's not. And what about nightcap? Yeah. Really, I thought so. This would be something a bit more similar. You see, you get the dark background. It's not really black, but it had to do with the themes. So now I'm done with this. So next step would be share. Great, so here I can publish this. It kept the title. Here are the story details. Pick a category. A story. And here we get the photo credits. Pretty good. Your project may be featured in the Adobe Spark website. You can choose if you want it or not. My name is here, and let's click on create link. So it creates a link. There's no way then to upload it to your own server. You get this link that you can share on Facebook, Twitter, email, or you can embed this. So that's it. I think this is the end of it. And you would copy this and bring it with you and share it in this social networks, email, or you will embed it. My opinion after using Spark for the first time is I do think it is intuitive. As you can see, guys, I was a bit blocked for a while, but then realize after a while that it might have to do something with the themes. Just to remind you, I was blocked with the background, with the color background. But actually, thinking about it, it's a pity that you cannot select the color of your own background. Obviously, I do come from other programs that are a bit more sophisticated, a bit more complicated. You need more skills. This is simple. It's really easy to use. If you want to create some page, if you are a student or an amateur, then I would say go for it. If you're a professional, I wouldn't. You cannot export this site. I haven't seen any button, so you're not going to be able to bring it to your own server and have your own domain and your own link. Here you will get a link from Adobe. Okay, so you can share it to others. If you need to do a presentation, if you need to do something fast, then I think it's a pretty good tool. The other good thing about Spark is that you get animations. You don't have to do anything, just place the pictures and you'll get their own animations. So you can see how whenever you scroll, all the elements will appear and you get some parallax effects too. And I think that's pretty cool, because if it's a static web page nowadays, is not that cool. So another feature that I like is that you have different options to upload pictures. So you get to upload them directly from Dropbox, Google Photos, from your own desktop. You can use Adobe Stock, or even you have the option to get free pictures from Unsplash or Pixabay, which I think that is really handy. Okay, this was my introduction to Adobe Spark. I definitely think I will use this tool again. I also might test how to design these graphics for posts and how to edit videos, or how to create videos. I'm not sure how it works, but I might also record a video with my first impressions and give you my opinion. So if you guys want to get notified whenever a video is out, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon near the subscribe button so you will get notified and you won't miss any. Thank you guys for watching.